I'm so excited.
Okay, yeah, now we live on YouTube.
We're live.
We're doing something different today.
Yep.
We are here at DTF Radio, where we're at every Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. So y'all can hear us. The people can hear us out there, and then y'all can hear us on YouTube. Hopefully we're loud enough. But we're live in various places right now. I don't know what the chat room looked like. I don't know if there's a million people in there. So far, it says nobody's there. Nobody gives a fuck about us today. But I didn't really do too much promo.
But I tweeted about this. That's not right.
Yeah. Did you tweet the?
I tweeted the link, the live link. I said it was a Google Hangout. They knew what it was.
Yeah.
If you all want to ignore my tweets.
Word. What the fuck is going on?
I thought we were boys.
Word, boys. What the fuck is happening right now? Thought we was cool.
I thought that we were all PSN ID homies.
Yeah, so that's what's happening. We have DTF Radio. We here every Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. DJ Big Inf went outside to partake in a little recreational fun. Let him do that.
I can actually see from this distance, and from that laptop is way over there. Somebody said, "What's up, beautiful black folks?" And I would like to say, "What's up to you?"
I can't see shit. I'm right here. I'm blind as a motherfucker.
I can see like a fucking eagle out of one eye. The other eye I can't see.
So you got one bullshit ass eye?
I have one bullshit ass eye. Yeah. I have if anyone wants to know, I have an astigmatism. It has changed my life.
What is that called? Like when you got one bum ass eye and one?
Well, yeah, it's called a lazy eye. I mean, essentially that's what it has been my entire life. Like at some point as a child, I mean, not to trigger. But I used to have it wear a patch on my eye.
Dead ass?
On the good eye to strengthen the weak eye. But at that point, I couldn't see. So it was like, I just was like, fuck that. I can live with this.
You was on some Slick Rick shit. Early.
Yeah, I really was. Very early.
Damn.
Yeah, I used to have eye therapy.
That shit is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
What the fuck what do you do in eye therapy?
You wear they put the paddle over your eye, the good eye, and ask you, can you finally see the A and the B and the C? No, I cannot. But at this point, I have memorized the freaking chart. So I know what to say to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, so you was on some foul shit.
Because the motherfuckers ain't had no milk and cookies, and I was a child. You need to find a reason.
Going to get some milk and cookies.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's fucking crazy. So you remember the eye chart.
Of course.
So it don't even matter.
My memory was good.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
I remember, but see, then they would fuck with you, and they would do the eye chart where you had to do your hand like this and all that shit.
Yeah, all kind of stuff. You're just out there doing it like damn near voguing.
I'm blind as a motherfucker. I can't see shit from a distance. Straight up and down. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I can't see a motherfucking thing. So I don't know what eye. I think it's my right eye. Yeah, my right eye is trash. You know what I'm saying?
My right eye is my good eye.
Yeah, my right eye is trash. So what's up to everybody in the chat room?
What's up, guys? Chat room. Somebody just said, "Oh, I'm lying. I'm from Zamunda." I mean, so people in Zamunda couldn't get eye therapy. You think?
No, that's his name, Prince. You can't see that good.
Koku. I thought, the wonderful. Oh, somebody said, "What up, wonderful Koku?" Oh, what's up, VO?
See, she.
Oh, I thought that somebody was Zamunda. Koku, knock it off.
She talking shit like she could see.
Oh, he said he's from Zamunda. I didn't read the first part.
Exactly.
Prince Oval.
Prince
Owl.
O'Mill.
I'm sorry, Prince O'Mill from Zamunda. Oh, my bad, Prince O'Mill.
Yeah. What's up to everybody that's following in the chat room right now? We're live. We might do this every Wednesday live here.
We might do it like this. I like this. I like this format.
This is kind of cool because we like double streaming. We're on the DTF format and we on the Doggie Diamonds TV format, which will switch soon to the Beef and Broccoli show. Yep. So we're gonna leave this channel soon and go to the other channel. So stay tuned for that. I'll make sure I put the links out there so everybody knows what's going on with that. So today's topic was, should you forgive your enemies when they die? What do you think?
I think forgiveness is a very interesting concept because people seem to think that if you forgive someone, you rest easier or things are just better somehow and are more peaceful in the world. And I don't necessarily subscribe to forgiveness. If I don't fuck with you, I don't even care about you to forgive you or I don't care what happens to you. I don't give a fuck what happens to you in life or death. You just don't exist to me. So I don't have to really reconcile those thoughts or those feelings. I don't feel away. It's
see, my whole thing is that I think people keep saying never wish death in jail on anybody. I don't know about jail. I don't think I could wish jail on somebody. But if you die, I don't give a fuck, honestly. But I'm not going to sit in the house being you. But then again, this. Think about at a time where slavery. You don't think that they wish they fucking master died, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
So when people say never wish death in jail on nobody, I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. If somebody is your motherfucking enemy, fuck them. Fuck them in life, fuck them in death. You know what I'm saying? Rest in piss. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times people be like, yo, you know, they dead, they gone. I'm glad. Fuck them.
Yeah, I can't think about people that don't even care about me.
This is what I'm saying.
I don't know about that. I can't.
So, you know, upon recent events that just took place of people dying and shit, I don't give a fuck, because people in life, some people play the role of my enemy. So when you die, I'm not gonna be like, yo, rest in peace, or you know, that's fucked up and all that shit. Yo, I don't give a fuck.
If you have proactively shitted on me with
see?
all your heart, and you don't give a fuck about me, I am not about to I guess be the bigger person and champion peace and turn another leaf because you're not here anymore, because you're in a different place. I'm just sorry. That's not how I move.
For example, right? Unfortunately, Tupac got killed before Biggie got killed. Biggie took the high road a lot of times in that.
He did.
And he said, you know, you don't wish death on nobody because you can't come back from that. If he had known in a million years that he was going to get killed based on them thinking he had something to do with Tupac, he might as well just have been like, fuck Tupac. If you was going to get killed for something that you never took place in and never said. And I'm saying that, rest in peace to both of them, but I'm just saying that you could take a high road in a situation. That don't mean people give a fuck. People could still be like, fuck you. You took the high road. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's fucked up. It's fucked up for you to get killed dealing with somebody and you took the high road. So me, if you my motherfucking enemy, listen, man, I will go to your funeral to make sure you dead. I will go to your funeral and be like, yo.
So
I'll be there like I was cool with you and shit. Go up to your casket and be like,
come to the wake.
Word, like, yeah, this is
Bust
fucked up.
Selfie.
I will hug a motherfucker like
I see.
like Bishop did in Juice.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You my enemy. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? People be trying to pray for your enemies and all that. Fuck. You don't. What type of asinine backward shit is that?
I'm not doing that.
It's your fucking enemy. If somebody's your enemy, they fucking play with your life. They play with your money. They play with your children. They play with your family in a negative way. Fuck them. I'm never going to give up on some fucking it's messed up what happened. No, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm going to your grave like fuck you. So people try to teach you, pray for your enemy, say a prayer. They be like fucking forgive, but don't forget. How the fuck could you forgive if you can never forget? I always ask people that. People be like, forgive, but don't forget. Okay, if you stab me in my fucking shoulder, and I forgive you for stabbing me, but every now and again when it rained, my motherfucking shoulder hurt, and I gotta remember that reason why my shoulder hurt is because of you, motherfucker. I'ma get re-mad every time.
Re-mad.
I like to put re in front of everything, no matter what the fuck it is. When it's a female, I'll be like, I re-fucked her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I put re in front of everything. I just like re personally. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. People be like, yo, and I think, and this is what I'm saying to y'all. Reason why I think that this is promoted to us, because they want us to forgive fucking white people that never asked for forgiveness. You can never forgive somebody who didn't ask for forgiveness. So if somebody died, I'm supposed to I can't have beef with you currently because you dead, but fuck your kids. Fuck the living of your family. Fuck all of them.
Because even to some extent, those people have a hand in not promoting the peace, or saying to this person like, yo, you really shouldn't be moving like that. And that goes not even necessarily for relatives, but very close friends, associates, mutual friends. A lot of times somebody is a close friend to you. Maybe they're a close friend to that person. Who knows? A mutual friend. That person should step in like, yo, you're moving kind of funny right now.
This is what I'm saying.
You're moving funny. And if a person is friends with me and they know how I am, because I really, like I said, I just don't give a fuck. And I'm very black and white. Like, things are what they are. You'll never ever not know where you stand with me.
This is what I'm saying. I'm motherfucking transparent how I feel. All I'm saying is this: when you in a situation and the motherfucker shot at you, right? A nigga might have bombed at you, and you shot at him and killed him, and he dead. You supposed to forgive him?
Yeah, no.
This is what I'm saying. People be like, forgive you.
We'll say that though.
Yo, forgive him. It's over. No, fuck him. That motherfucker tried to kill me. Anybody who played games with your money, anybody who played games with your life, your well-being, fuck them forever.
Like, I'm just trying to think, because of the problem with people too, when you talk about the concept of forgiveness. By the way, this is the call number right now. Like, so they can call this number and we would answer it.
People could call them.
You're right, I never thought about it. But since we're on Google Hangouts, we're live. But now that we have our audience be on the radio, if anybody wants to call in, we'll take the call. It's 347-721-3161.
Hopefully the shit ringing.
Yeah, hopefully right. And if you're like in an international locale, I guess you gotta do the whole 011 thing, 01 or whatever.
Yo,
that's our country code.
Look, it ain't
acting like I know what I'm talking about.
First of all, love is an emotion. Love is an emotion. Forgiveness is an emotion. But see, people try to make you like you on some sucker shit if you're emotional. Everybody is emotional. I'm never going to forgive my enemy. That's why you're my enemy. When somebody is your enemy and you make peace and something happened to them, that's different. Yeah. Because you was able to make amends with them. But if you're my enemy in life, you're my enemy in death. Yeah, that shit don't change. Fuck George Washington. Fuck Abraham Lincoln. Yo, fuck all of them. This is what I'm saying. So these are the people that we're supposed to forgive, these people, because they're dead. You think when the slave masters died, they forgive them for beating the shit out of them and raping them and all that shit? No, but everybody, in life, in terms from slavery, even from the continent to now, everybody's not a revolutionary. Everybody's not a leader. So there are some people that are passive, some people that have Stockholm syndrome. So you have people that will forgive or will think, well, that's how that person had to be under those circumstances. And you will have, you have plenty of white people that feel like slavery at the time, it couldn't have been that bad because that was the status quo. That was sort of what was happening at the time. But you have black people that will agree with that sentiment as well. Yo, listen. There are some people that just were not, they're not powerful leaders. They're not, Yo, and then you got somebody in the room talking about love thy neighbor and what would Jesus do? Listen, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm not Jesus. This is what I'm saying. I'm my own man. Listen, if Jesus existed, he walked the earth over 2,000 years ago. We talking about 2017. If you harm, I'm not going to forgive somebody who did something to my family members. No. Look, Dylan Roof killed motherfuckers, and they talking about they forgive him. And he was like, look, and he was like, I don't want your forgiveness. Fuck y'all, and I'll do it again. Yeah, he did say that. No way. But then the funny thing about him is he actually wanted his life spared. Like, essentially, when he was starting making a statement, it's sort of like, I don't give a fuck. But then it was kind of like he did not want to be put to death. Yeah, he's pussy. He's pussy because all that gangster shit. Listen, me personally, this is me speaking. I just don't forgive people. No. I remember it was this dude, and he did some fucking fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? He was causing a lot of friction in the hood. The next thing you know, his ass was laying out in the snow dead. I remember me and my cousin was like, yo, that nigga out there is dead. Fuck him. Yeah. That's just what it is. Like I'm not dragging that body inside. I'm not gonna be like, yo, he dead. Yo, that's fucked up. Yo, I ain't wasting my prepaid minutes on a 911 call. This is what I'm saying. When you an enemy, hold on, let me see. I think you're on now. 1, 2. Oh, that's a badass. You heard that sound? Yeah. That one. You want to try the other one? Try. That's DJ Big M. Yeah, try number. Our resident Dominican from the Bronx. Yeah, right. You want to try 5 or 3? Okay. Okay. Hold up, these others. All right, yeah, try 5. We getting the microphones together. Pause. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pause that shit. Gotta get these mics right. Whispering to the mic. Here we go. So Imp, all right. Imp, they can't see you. They can't see you on the show. Yeah. But would you forgive your enemy? Damn.
It depends. It depends on type of fuckery that went down between me and my enemy.
All right.
There's all different types of fuckery that go down.
Somebody who fucked with your money, somebody who fucked with your brand, somebody who fucking took food out your mouth for you to provide for your family. Would you forgive them?
Was it deliberate?
It was definitely deliberate.
Like I took money from you. Like I deliberately stole from you. Yeah.
Nah.
Listen, at the end of the day,
because go ahead.
I'm not forgiving.
No.
Because that's intentional.
And the problem with people is because sometimes people do make things right, but they don't make things right because they feel bad about it. It's because they don't want no problems.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's say I took 5 racks from Imp, like just on some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I was like, yo, I know that nigga got goons. Okay, I'm gonna pay him back. That don't mean that we should still have conversations. At that point, you should know what kind of person that I am and completely cease contact. But sometimes people think if somebody makes things right that they're still worthy of communication. No. I will dead people in relationships just off of just certain little moves. I could just see you moving funny with somebody else and I'll be like, nah, I don't like that.
It's like, if you could forgive somebody, you really didn't have a problem with them.
Yep.
I could forgive somebody for some petty shit. But if me and you got it to where we was shooting at each other, or you stabbed me, or I stabbed you, and I think you coming back one day, nah, fuck that. You are out for life, because even when motherfuckers be falling off, it's like a chick. You fuck with a chick, and she do you dusty, and she fall off and start getting all fat and shit, you're gonna be like, oh, I forgive her for doing me wrong, and she's fat and shit. Now I'm gonna be like, you fat bitch, that's what you get. Straight up and down, fuck that fat bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit different, because the way that I am I'm a little different. At that point, if you do me dirty, like literally you are dead to me. So in finding out in passing that you've passed away, it'd be like, yo, that nigga died on blah, 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 2015. I didn't even know about it. You know what I'm saying? So this new information is not really new information to me. He's been dead.
But my thing is, you might have beef with somebody and y'all get a chance to really build in dead shit and know it ain't nothing. And then you get into an unfortunate situation. I'm not going to wish bad on you.
No.
I'm not going to wish well on you. It's just none of my business. But I just know that I don't have a nickel in that quarter, as Tad like to say. I don't have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? But if you a chick who shitted on me, and then you look like 10 pounds of shit stuffed in a 5-pound bag, I'm shit. Fuck you for life. Fuck you for life. Because people, all this motherfucking forgiving shit, forgiving people.
I think, honestly, like, let me just
Go ahead, hold on. Let me say one thing about forgiveness, and I'm gonna let you go. This is the thing about forgiveness. Forgiveness is so fake, right? Because there's times you can forgive people, and then they do some fuck shit to remind you why you don't fucking like them.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, if you go back with a chick, you know what I'm saying? If you restart dating her and shit again, what happens is she'll do that one thing that make you say, see, that's why I stopped fucking with you. So sometimes I don't be forgiving motherfuckers. If you do some fuck shit, fuck you forever. If you listen, all the women that I dealt with in my life, if you dump me because you thought homeboy was a better dude than me or whatever the case may be, fuck you, fuck your children, fuck everybody. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Fuck all y'all, because anybody who say fuck me, I be like, fuck you. I ain't gonna sit there and be like, I'm gonna take the high road. Fuck that. I'm gonna get down in the mud. I'm gonna take the fucking lowest road that I could take. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. And if I break up with you, I break up with your whole fucking family too. I don't know your mother no more. I don't know nobody no more. Fuck everybody. Straight like that.
I totally agree with you on that point. Like, when you break up with someone, like, why is it that person is still in contact with your family members? Like,
well, some people are like that, and I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
Awkward.
Like you break up with somebody, like, why are you still at the barbecues, or why are you still chilling with my moms, or just things like that?
Yeah, because you walk in
like that.
Why is this bitch here again?
Yeah, it's like,
who invited this bitch? Oh, y'all still cool with this bitch? For what? This bitch did me dirty.
Word.
I remember there was a female that I'm dealing with, right? Well, that I was dealing with. She did me dusty. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So my sister was like well, girl, you don't deal with my brother no more, but we still hang up the phone. that bitch is dead. Listen, when we break up, I break up with I divorce your whole family. Oh, I'm divorcing the dog. I'm divorcing the fucking cats. I don't give a fuck if when I used to walk in the house, the dog wagged his tail and was happy as a motherfucker to see me. Fuck him too. That nigga need to get put to sleep.
Was fucking dead.
Fuck Fido. Well, I don't fuck with white girls because white girls name their dogs human names and shit. Like, you know, white girl, the dog name would be like fucking Stanley and shit like that.
It's very disrespectful.
Like black people always name their dogs some outlandish shit like fucking Smokey or Midnight or Blue or Bullet Killer,
Murder.
Yeah, white people just be on some motherfucking hey Sebastian and shit like just call that. Listen, and I like to say this. I say this often. If I walk my dog and that dog shit, I ain't picking that shit up.
Wow. You the reason why Nostra looks the way that it looks.
I just ain't picking the dog shit up.
Now I be playing hopscotch down the Ave, like, yo, what's going on?
I'm foul.
But let me go to Park Slope and shit. They got the little fucking like little dog buckets on the trees, like drilled into the trees. Shit is just different.
Listen, I'm not picking the dog shit up.
In the hood, like I don't even know what to do.
Listen, I'm not picking nobody's shit up. First of all, because I don't know who shits on the floor.
I gotta take an Uber like 3 blocks.
Listen, at the end of the day, a dog gonna shit on the floor. You shit on the fucking floor. That was the purpose of bringing you outside so you could shit on the floor. If you was gonna shit somewhere and I was gonna pick it up, I might as well put fucking wee-wee pads or paper down in the house.
Put that dog shit in the damn trees. That shit is fertilizer for them.
Listen, I'm fucked up. Call me what you want.
My problem is not even that. That's not even the dog shit. That's my problem. It's the fucking squirrels. Because squirrels be just like mad fucking bold. And sometimes they'll stand in front of you just staring.
Look, I'm not picking up no dog shit. Fuck the cats. I don't give a fuck about them. I hate cats.
I love a bodega cat. You know, I believe I am actually the animal whisperer. Yeah. A lot of the times I will look at an animal and I understand how it feels. Can I have a moment of silence for Tillicum?
Who the fuck is that?
Whoa, let's not even do that.
Tillicum, I don't like that.
Tillicum, that was with a K, not a C.
I don't give a fuck if you put a CK in it. It's still cum.
Tillicum was my friend.
Okay.
He was a killer whale. He was captive in SeaWorld. And it's an amusement park, first of all. And they made him do tricks. They had Tillicum on Valium. He was doped up. He was smoking weed in the sea in a bathtub. And he really deserved to be out there in the wild, swimming to as far as Antarctica, if that was something he desired to do. And I just want to observe his death, his passing, as a murder by Orlando SeaWorld.
But at the end of the day, white people are always trying to capture somebody and fuck with them. What's the purpose of having a fucking whale in the water and then say he killed
Amusement park?
No. They say the killer whale killed people. That's like saying the fucking brown bear is brown.
Thank you.
His name is a fucking killer whale.
At the end of the day.
But I'm gonna say overall, though, fuck the whale. But I'm just saying, what the fuck is the whale doing in the fucking pool in fucking SeaWorld?
It was essentially in a bathtub, and it couldn't move. And he killed multiple people, but he killed because he was trying to act out. And he was depressed. I'm telling you, they clinically depressed a whale.
Listen to
how crazy that is.
I love when animals fuck people up. I love that shit. You ever seen that one where the chick was sitting next to the bear and the bear just smacked the shit out of her? Like he turned around and looked at her like, bitch, what the fuck you doing over here? And he just smacked her. And then, see, the deal is this. They say the bear went crazy, right? No, the bear was crazy when he was on a fucking tricycle.
Thank you.
Yeah.
When he killed somebody and wilded out, Dad, you on.
But is he in the...
He wasn't crazy. Is Infinite shot?
Yeah. Gotta get
snap, the whole family.
All right, Infinite's in the shot now. All right, I'm gonna move over a little bit.
Too many of my thighs is in here now. I have to adjust my seating position.
Infinite's
starting to get
shot.
rated, yeah.
Hold on.
No, I feel about that.
In the way. Hold on. Let me see.
Nasty people.
Whatever, man.
People be trying to get me to stand up.
Clicking in on that paper for coke.
Yeah, so
I'm doing in this thing.
So Big Inf is in the shot now and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, basically, Inf is forgiveness. Nah,
No, I mean, you know.
At the end of the day, all I wanted to say was that nature natured.
Somebody said, Doggie, I thought you was more sensitive than this. I don't know what gave you that notion. I never said I was sensitive at all. My enemy is my fucking enemy. Like, I don't like animals.
That's actually not sensitive.
I mean, why would you be sensitive to your enemy? See, that's what I'm saying. That is an asinine way of thinking. Straight up and down. That is some asinine shit where your fucking enemy, where you're sensitive to your enemy.
Yeah.
I don't listen. Dogs don't belong in my house.
No, as an African, that's just impossible.
Yeah, I'm not fucking having those dogs in my fucking house.
But that's the norm in the Bronx. Like, you must have a pit bull and at least 3 other critters.
He just shitted on the whole.
He said you must have a pit bull.
I love the Bronx. I'm from it. I'm of it. But it is what it is. It's like that's a necessity. You need a pit bull.
Well,
with a big dirty chain that you don't even put oil on, but you walk your pit bull with that chain around his neck. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that.
I was on 3rd Ave once. And
apartments smell like Jurassic House. When you walk up the steps, they open their door. That shit is incredible.
That sounds.
See, y'all got the misconception that I'm angry all the time.
Yeah, I don't get that you're an angry person.
I'm not angry.
I don't know you to be
very
angry.
Truthful. Like, I say the shit that a lot of people want to say, but they just don't have the heart to say it because they're afraid they're going to burn bridges or somebody's not going to fuck with them. Let me give you a Jew. Why are you worried about somebody not fucking with you who don't fuck with you anyway?
Facts.
I don't get
that.
People always be like, oh, don't do that. You're going to burn bridges. Fuck that bridge.
No, someone in the chat just said that it's because you're holding grudges. That I think that's just really weird because this person was also asking questions about race. And I think when you talk about race and people's perspective in that sense, you cannot talk about racial discrimination and the type of things that we deal with as Black people as a grudge. Like that right there was ignorance. And that's you just not really understanding our perspective at all. Because being Black and having to deal with the things that I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis as a Black woman that they would have to deal with as Black men, those are not grudges. You know, the things that we feel, the things that we deal with, the things that we have to, the issues that we face before we even speak, before we even, come forth and talk about what we have to talk about. Those are issues those are our roadblocks placed before we even utter anything, before we even submit a statement, before we get on record, before we decide to get in front of a camera.
You're already guilty.
You're already guilty. You can't even do anything. So you got all these hurdles, these roadblocks. You got to go uphill. You got to do all upstream, all these different things. So,
nigga, you did
someone comes to you with not even understanding your perspective and not understanding what you have to do and says, oh, well, you're holding a grudge. You don't know. You're saying that because you have no idea.
Somebody asked some shit I like that. Can your enemy become your friend? I don't think your enemy could become your friend because if your enemy could become your friend, they was never your enemy.
Exactly.
Your enemy, once you get put in that enemy box, you kind of don't leave that box. Now, what you could do, it could be a point where we're just not on the attack of one another.
Right.
But I'm still not fucking with you. Because there's times where people, you know how you say with some people, you know what, I'ma dead that shit. But we ain't gonna go out for motherfucking drinks. We ain't gonna go get no motherfucking Buffalo Wild Wings together. You stay the fuck over there, and I'm gonna stay over here. So that in that instance, I could say I'm not gunning for them. But once you play the role of somebody who's my enemy, somebody who tried to harm me, somebody who took food out of my mouth, somebody who stopped me from feeding my family and providing for myself, fuck you for life. I'm telling you, word. I will plant weed on your grave or some shit like that. Like I will do the most fuck you forever.
Somebody asked me, do I believe in the laws of attraction? Yes, I believe more so in that than coincidence. I don't necessarily believe in chance or coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidence. I think a lot of times things happen. When people say things happen for a reason, I don't mean that things happen for a reason in some sort of like sort of mystical sense, but just in the sense that, to your point, the attraction, there's something about, your energies, let's say, or your interests do draw you closer to certain people. So I mean it in that sense.
I mean,
to answer your question.
You know what's funny? Generally, I get along with a lot of people. But when you do shit in your character and I see shakiness in your character, I just get the fuck away from you. I don't give you time to fuck me around.
When you're moving spicy?
Yeah, it's like one strike, you're out.
No.
Strike one, that's it.
I mean, that too, but I also have realized, and as the more that we sort of expand on this platform, okay, I'm sorry. The more that we expand on this platform, I've noticed a lot too with me is that they're like, I'm used to sort of getting along with everybody and not having to explain anything, or just, I like to be all inclusive, like, hey, come with me, come do this, come do that, or whatever. Like, I'm just not a hater, you know what I'm saying? And if I see somebody trying to do something, I will always try to help you out. Even if we have similar interests and they're aligned, I'm still gonna try to help you out, because if you get on before I do, you know, God bless it. I want you to get on. You know what I mean?
I help so many people that I forgot who I helped.
Of course.
Because I don't do it I don't have a help.
But you find sometimes, and it's just like when you think the way that we think, you find sometimes that other people don't think the same way. And a lot of times what I've encountered in recent, I guess I could even say years, that some people they're looking for you to fall, or they're just trying to find a reason to, you know, to cause drama. They'll just straight up make something up or attempt to associate you with something negative. And it's like, yo, at the end of the day, like, I don't have any natural enemies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because this is what I'm saying. People are trying to really trick you into having remorse for somebody who's not your friend.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? Why should you be remorseful if you didn't do anything wrong? It's like, yo, the nigga had this and he fell off. It's like, well,
yeah, I'm the same way.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's
somebody just asked me, I'm late, but Koku, did you go marching with those white women? No, I did not go marching with those white women. I appreciate certain things in the spirit for which they're given, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, with those white women marching for women's rights, there's a lot of rights that come before, you know, me marching with white women or in solidarity with white women. I'm concerned about Black culture, about Black youth, about being a Black woman, a Black person in society. I'm a Pan-African person as well. So for me to go march on a stance of, you know, sort of a kumbaya with white women, I don't ever want to be in a space where I'm talking about Black issues and they're going to be saying like, we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about, you know, these women's cause. No, because I'm not talking about women. I'm talking about, you know, preserving, you know, Black culture and the Black community. So we're not, I mean, I understand that that's what you guys need to do right now. And I'm not necessarily even hating on it, but that's not my primary agenda. I'm worried about what's happening with us.
Not only that, it was y'all white bitches who voted Trump in too.
Mm-hmm.
So
must be like 43%. A majority of
stop fucking playing.
At the end of the day, a majority of white women did vote for Trump. That's just
the way it was.
And he said,
just a fact.
And he said he was gonna grab y'all pussy, and y'all was okay with that.
They loved it.
So stop it.
Yeah,
so
no, people heard him say that and really felt like it was still someone that they should vote for. This greasy, nasty, old fucking beanbag of a white man is telling you he's gonna grab your pussy, and you think that's something like teehee, that you're still gonna vote for the motherfucker. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
It's crazy. So I'm coming from, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming from work today. I'm on 42nd Street, you know. At the Port Authority, this Asian man is walking up and down the platform. He has a big red sign that says Jesus Christ is coming. So he can hardly speak in English. So he's walking back and forth, you know, back and forth. So he's starting to give out pamphlets to everyone on the platform. This one big white guy looks at him, says, fuck you, fuck Jesus, Trump, yeah. I said, yo, you gotta be shitting me. I wish I would have recorded that. Facts. Unbelievable. And the way he said it, there was people that was shocked, but then there was people that was applauding with it. I'm like, wow, this is crazy.
That's a little wild. I've seen that though. I've seen a Trump instance like that too. I saw that. I saw a woman, basically she was upset because a Muslim couple was taking too long for like whatever they were trying to get ring out or whatever. So she's like, I bet you guys, she's like, you know, go back to your country and blah, blah, blah. And Trump starts screaming like Trump, Trump, Trump. Like, and it's just like, yo, where are we? This is in Brooklyn, New York. It wasn't like I was somewhere in the rural South. I'm in Brooklyn, and we have like these people feel energized to like, you know, speak out on this thing as if it's an issue, as if they've been oppressed all this time. And to me, it's just crazy to hear white people do that. So when somebody says, oh, you want to go march with these women? I mean, yo, to be honest with you, I feel like half those women probably voted for Trump that was at the march, probably did vote for Trump too. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I know there are some people that are attention seeking at all times and by any means. I am not that person. And if you come at me crazy, even at the Women's March, I might have slapped the bitch there too. You know what I'm saying? That's just the type of person that I am. You know what I mean? And I'm not just gonna lie. So I like to remove myself from situations that I'm not gonna sit here and do something crazy that's gonna like divert attention from whatever it is people are trying to do.
And they was out there marching trying to eat some pussy.
They might have been too. Because people, this is another problem that I had, because at the end of the day, no, some of this straight up. No, cause some of those signs, like, because some of the signs, they were relevant. They were causeworthy. Some people were like, yo, grab this pussy and blah blah, you know, blah blah, like, you know, suck really these titties. It's like, yo, like, I mean, okay, some of the stuff is sort of tongue in cheek or it's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's like, yo, y'all trying to be so witty and funny and get that viral sign. Yeah. You're not even talking about the issues that you're really talking about. Like, you're just trying to be on fucking like on TV, and that's corny to me.
It's a photo op.
And I'm not a photo op. I'm not that person.
I love Rihanna, but even when I seen her out there, I was like, oh, you're so oppressed. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you're so
Rihanna was out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rihanna was out there. Madonna had a speech.
Yeah,
Ashley Judd had a speech.
She had a rap.
She had a rap. Yeah. Or spoken word, however you look at it. There was a couple people that I think Janelle Monáe was out there.
That's crazy. And actually, like a little around the corner, Shia LaBeouf was wilding out. Like I was I saw it, but I didn't partake in it because I was in that area. You know what I mean?
Now, see, I respect that though.
He was gangster.
No, now see, that's different to me. Shia LaBeouf, some white guy came in there, was I guess trying to kind of go his like whack power. He's trying to go there. Shia LaBeouf was not with the shits, and he was in that dude's grill, and he was like, really trying to shut him the fuck up. Yeah. That's the type of person that I can fuck with that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That to me, that's like activism, or that's like rallying for people or and against oppression and so forth. Like I saw that in his eyes, I saw that in his actions. Like he ain't go and like dust the dude off.
So my question,
but I got it.
My question was, if the white people don't like Trump, right? We know the black people don't like him. Mm-hmm. But if the white people don't like him, how the fuck is he president? Now, a lot of people keep talking about the electoral college, and they don't even have the full education on that. They like to say little buzz shit like presidents are selected, not elected. All that shit sound good, but we still have a voting system. If presidents are selected, not elected, why the fuck are we voting? And why are they saying go vote? So the whole system is rigged. Donald Trump told you the shit was rigged, remember?
Yeah, he told you.
He said the shit was rigged, and he ended up winning.
And I don't even think he wanted to win. Then was like, I'm here.
Yeah, he's probably like,
oh shit, it worked.
Yeah. Because he seemed to actually succeed during the speeches. He seemed to sort of accept and resign to the fact that he was going to lose. I think he expected to lose. And I think he was okay with it. He just wanted to, he's just a narcissist. He wanted a platform to sort of talk his shit.
Troll.
He's a troll, exactly. But it's like, I'm here now.
Yo,
like,
the nigga really quoted Bane.
Yeah, like, yo, that ass quoted Bane. Yo, when I tell you that shit had me laughing, like I had to like sort of like, look at the fourth wall and like look at the camera like, what? He doesn't quoted Bane.
He's already signing executive orders and shit like that.
Oh yeah, Trump is trying to, police in Chicago, like, listen, if you ain't about it, I'm about to send the boys in.
No, he's talking about bringing in, the feds to curb the violence in Chicago. But then my thing is like, if we're gonna bring in the feds to curb the violence in Chicago, stop having the feds and stop having the feds drop the fucking guns and the fucking railroad tracks for free for these fucking gangsters that's like 16 through like 20 years old, so they can go kill each other off on Facebook Live. So why y'all acting like y'all not causing the problem to come in to try to solve the problem that you created?
Yo, what kills me is that even in Chicago right now, it's like it's a lot of chaos out there. And it was a report that came out from the Department of Justice that said the cops was out there fucking them around. Like the DOJ actually did a study and said it was a lot of corruption out there. Yes. And that shit is public, like everybody could see that. So go to Koku's point, it's a lot of fuck shit, because where the fuck are they getting the guns from? Ain't nobody going to buy no guns in no gun store. When a motherfucker got a chopper,
street sweepers,
not that I know a lot about guns, so leave me alone and shit. I don't know a lot about guns. But when a motherfucker got a chopper and a SK and an M1 and all that shit, because I heard about these type guns in movies and shit. That's the only way I know about these type of guns. But when motherfuckers got shit like that, you didn't go to the store and buy that shit at 15.
Rockets,
no.
Doggie. Like they got fucking rockets. Where you get a rocket launcher?
Where you get that shit?
You can't buy a rocket launcher out of Kmart.
Word.
It ain't no Walmart shit either.
Word, I saw some shit up on the website, and these little kids, motherfucker, had a rocket launcher with a bunch of money in his pants. I'm like, yo, this shit can't be real. They gotta be doing this shit just for likes.
Someone
They
said,
really can't be living like
I'm sorry, somebody just said, of course Trump would win. Why would he waste money and energy? Actually, Trump's campaign was not as expensive as you would think, comparatively. And a lot of times, sometimes, especially even let's say with the Bernie, you don't necessarily expect to win, but you know that by being on the platform and having this voice, you start to embed ideas or sort of like, insert concepts and actually make change, not because you're a winner, but because you're an influencer. So you don't put too much on the idea of like sort of winning the race. Sometimes just being a part of it or being a popular party can actually be as influential, as important as someone that actually gets to win or is wearing the fucking crown and the satchel.
Did you see the memes of George W. Bush and Michelle Obama? I think
Yes.
he want to fuck Michelle.
No,
Obama.
those memes, they seem pretty valid. Those memes are pretty convincing.
Yeah, he wants.
In his old age, he actually comes off like a soft, like
he ain't do fuck shit.
No, exactly. It's really interesting. And you could believe that. If you allow yourself,
Look,
you could believe that.
Rudy Giuliani will forever be my fucking enemy. Fuck Rudolph Giuliani. Fuck George W. Bush. Fuck George Herbert Walker Bush. And fuck Barbara Bush too. And fuck the Bush daughters. Fuck the Bush kids. Fuck Jeb. Fuck. How you not gonna be racist and your name is fucking Jeb?
Fuck them as
you ain't never listen. You ain't never seen no black man named Jeb.
Ain't no black man named Jeb. Ain't no black man named Biff.
This is what I'm saying. Damn, Biff, you took it back. So at the end of the day, I think George Bush is like. He was like one of the all-time dumbest mothers. Like he's goofy as shit. Yeah. You ever remember when they caught Saddam Hussein and he walked out on the stage? He had that little smirk on. He's like, "We got him." Do you remember? Like I remember this shit like yesterday. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker is the president. And I think people gonna have that moment with Trump, like, yo, this motherfucker's the president. Because if you notice, Trump is signing executive orders and there's mad people around him. Like. Mm-hmm. This motherfucker can't do shit by himself and shit. It's like, yo, how you spell the again? You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at Trump. Like he just looking around the room like, yo, how you spell the?
Unbelievable.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's just so fucking stupid. And I mean, like I will always say, I don't feel like Obama did many great things either for black people in particular, but no, I felt like because Otrama.
See,
that's how
I've never even heard that.
Look,
that's
Otrama. Put their names together.
Sheesh.
Same niggas. Obama still bomb people and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like people.
Yes, somebody was asking me calling. Yes, you can call them. The number is 1-347-721-3161, and we could pick up live on air.
Yeah, let's see if this works. Somebody call in 347-721-3161. Let's see if this shit works because we don't really be putting this on.
I don't even know. Like I don't know. It's a cordless phone. I can't tell you the last time I had a house phone. I don't know what these. I don't even know what to do with this.
Somebody says I have a mental disability. Well, what do you want us to do about that? Go get help.
Okay. No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna treat them like that because I am particularly to you, the person that just said that. I'm not gonna call out your name. I'm particularly sensitive to those issues because I feel like a lot of us don't address our own mental health. So you have a mental disability. My question for you would be, what are you doing to manage that? Hopefully you're not seeking substances. You're not doing anything reckless in terms of your behavior, whether that be like sexual or anything crazy. Okay, it seems like you're going.
He's trolling.
He seems a little manic in the chat right now.
Yeah, because how you got a fucking mental disability and you typing and you calling me a moron, but you got a mental disability. You're a fucking moron by nature.
Okay,
this is what I'm saying. We're gonna be evil. You cannot out evil me. I'm the guy with the microphone.
The number again, for the person that is asking me is 347-721-3161, and you can call in.
Oh, okay.
We have like over 100 viewers in here.
Yeah, ain't nobody calling in.
Ain't none of y'all motherfuckers calling? None of y'all can hit me on iMessage. I'm just playing. Don't fucking hit me on my iMessage. I'll block you.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for that shit.
So y'all got the number? It's 347-721-3161. Let's see if the phone is.
Is the phone even on? Is it ringing?
It might be fucking on.
I don't know.
Oh, it's on.
It's on. Cause y'all motherfuckers don't want nobody to hear your voices.
Yeah.
You out there cheating on your fucking wives.
Word.
And your girlfriends.
No, some of these motherfuckers is at work and they supposed to be at work.
Exactly.
And you in the chat room fucking around.
How the fuck is your ass gonna put out those TPS reports if you on this fucking chat room? And we got you on tape with the shit.
That shit late.
Got the little nigga on tape. So yo, hip hop right now, what's going on? It ain't what the fuck is happening?
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Right now I don't know.
Well, we got dope fiends right now running this shit, man.
I think that is very disturbing. I think that the fact that everybody's on lean is kind of crazy.
It's disgusting. Yo, like, why is Chris Brown and so like what the
what
fuck
is that, bro?
Like,
it's
what did we come to? Like,
they ain't gonna fight.
Nah, yo, Soulja Boy is like literally like 87 pounds soaking wet. And Soulja Boy is really out here putting out like workout tapes, looking erratic and crazy as hell, like a straight crackhead.
To everyone that looks
exactly.
Doing, like.
It looks crazy.
But you know what though? I entertained that shit for like 2 days, and then I was just like, man, both of them could eat a dick. I don't care about that shit. Just me personally, like, I don't be internalizing shit. You know what I'm saying? I be like, well, whatever. Motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit. Up, somebody calling. Hold on. Hello?
Doggie.
Yo, what's going on? You live on the air. Okay, what's your name? What's your name on the screen? You don't want to tell us?
Oh, no, go ahead.
Okay.
Blam. Somebody else is calling.
Somebody else is calling. What we gonna deal with?
305. Somebody come from Miami.
Eddie, what you want to say?
Go ahead, Eddie.
What I wanted to address is that I think you guys stop just like Trump. Let me explain why. I know it's no popular perspective, but this motherfucker gets shit done. It's 2 weeks in, and he already almost finished everything he said he was going to do. With Trump, we should take advantage of not having to compete for the little resources we already have. People who hopped from the border yesterday, and we should also take advantage of our Second Amendment right. This is a really good time for us, I think.
So what you're saying basically is that you're pro-Trump or anti-Trump? I'm confused.
Well, nobody, but I'm saying I think his policies benefit us. If you know anything about Marcus Garvey, he even worked with the KKK to try to get us back to Africa, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
But let me ask you something, Eddie, though. You don't sound like you from Africa.
And you from Boston, Eddie. I'm concerned.
I'm getting scared and shit like that. Don't try to fucking trick me, Eddie. If you fucking white, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But don't.
My last name is Jean-Louis. I'm Haitian.
Look, I don't give a fuck what your last name is. My last name is Lewis, and
Eddie,
I'm black.
Eddie, you know something I was going to say, though? to your point, I think if you are a pro-Trump person, Eddie, and I'm not saying that you are, just speaking generally. Oh, y'all people.
I make a valid point. I think we should stop pushing that.
No, Eddie. But let me say this though. To your point, I think that if somebody is pro-Trump, what you can say about Trump that you cannot say about Obama. Trump had a lot of crazy, wild ideas before he actually took office, and he's actually making good on his word if those are the policies that you are interested in. Like this motherfucker now is like signing to like end Obamacare and like end funding for like fucking, he wants to end PBS. Like, my God, that's my childhood.
He want to end PBS?
Yes. He's ending like arts funding, like crazy shit. But he was saying he would do these kind of things. So if you believe in sort of a Trump, like if you're into Trump, you're pro-Trump, he's actually, you know, like not even, but 2 weeks in, he actually is standing on his word and making things happen, or at least showing that he wants to make things happen in a way that Obama was more of an idealist.
Let's wrap it up to get other callers in.
Okay.
The only problem that I have with Trump is that how you gonna keep motherfuckers out of their land? This is the Mexicans' land. They got kicked out in the fucking first place.
Yeah, I'm not with that.
How you building a wall and kick motherfuckers
no
out? And y'all came from Ellis. Y'all came on Ellis Island just because you came here.
Competing for that land, for our rights, little rights that we do have.
No, I feel what you're saying. All right, Eddie, we can build on that later on. Thank you for calling. Let me get some other callers in here.
All right,
peace. Yo, what's up? Yo,
what's up, Doggie? Can you hear me?
Yeah, just turn your computer down.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, where you calling from? I hear you now. I hear you good.
Okay, man. Now, I just wanted to make a comment on the whole Donald Trump thing. Basically, me personally, I don't buy into the whole Hegelian dialect. You know, the whole two-party illusion system. You know, I think it's just a myth, and they've been running this type of game for a long time. And as the end of the day, they all have globalist aspirations, you know, and anybody who understands psychological warfare and ideological subversion will understand that what they're doing right now is turning these Republicans into Democrats. At the end of the day, man, as sad as it is, a lot of these people, you know, they in with these different societies, these different occult societies, you know what I'm saying? So we can sit here and think that, oh, Trump is for the people, Obama's for the people, all these people for the people, but they just as much down with, I mean, you really think Trump gonna come in and he gonna knock down the Rothschilds, he gonna knock down the Rockefellers, he gonna knock down all these different...
Yeah, they don't give, Democrats or Republicans don't give a fuck about us.
No, they don't care.
You know, and I mean, at the same time, you know, don't get me wrong, you know, people are seeing what's messed up, you know what I mean? They're going to do some things that are right here and there, but at the end of the day, they all have their globalist aspirations, and as crazy as it may sound, you know, I don't believe in no reptilians or any of that crazy nonsense and stuff, but that whole New World Order stuff, that ain't a joke. That's been a plan that's been down for centuries, and at the end of the day, whether a person believes in God in a different spiritual realm, one has to ask themselves, why the hell are all these people going to such great lengths to practice all this Luciferian, Rosicrucianism, theosophy? Why do all these people are into summoning spirits and summoning demons and all this stuff? And if you study history, bruh, and I'm going to sound crazy, I'm going to sound like a nut, but that stuff is true, bruh. There's different dimensions, there's different beings out there that they're in alliance and allegiance to. And I ain't knocking down anybody's beliefs, you know. I know some people believe they gods and whatnot. I don't subscribe to that. I believe, you know, God is transcendental. He exists apart from us. I don't believe that God is everything, the pantheism, even though my people hold to that. But at the end of the day, if you really look into these occult mystery schools, these people believe that they're going to eventually evolve to be God, you know, that these beings are going to take them to be God. And, you know, they don't give two crap about it. At the end of the day, they still going to get down with their global depopulation, and they still gonna work towards the globalist new world order, and all types of people's involved with it. You got, you know, your pseudo Christians, you got your Catholics, you got your Jews. You know, you got to be even careful. A lot of these people may be in the conscious movement too. They everywhere. That's why you got to be discerning. At the end of the day, as a Christian myself, all I can say is, man, you know, love your neighbor as you love yourself, and that's just my 2 cents. Man, I don't buy into you can't expect to watch Fox and CNN and think you're going to get the truth. Because one going to represent the conservative side, the other one going to represent the liberal side.
Can I cut you off? I'm sorry, just 1 second.
All right, fam, thank you for your call.
No, you had a very good call, but I just have to say, like, I thought that after everything he just said, that he said as a Christian myself, like, I just have to take, like, I have to take pause there. Like, after everything that he just was aware of, it was sort of interesting to me that this person could identify as a Christian.
All right, the number to call in is 347-721-3661. 347-721-3161. When this rebroadcast on the stream, if you call in, you're stupid.
Yeah, don't call in after this.
This don't do it.
This is calling in live is fine, but if you call in after this,
if you call in after this, you're a fucking grade A dickhead.
And you're calling into other people's shows.
Yeah. So.
And somebody asked me was in this chat, they like my accent, and they asked me was I West Indian.
Okay, so an incoming call.
I'm not West Indian.
What's going on? You live on the air. Yo, you live on the air.
Depends if they can hear better from here.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello, Doggie.
What's up? Who's this?
This is Loyal.
Okay, what's going on, Loyal? What's the word?
Nothing much. Just listening to the broadcast. Just want to give you guys a shout out.
Okay, shout out to Loyal.
Hey, girl.
Keep it up, guys.
Thank you.
All right, thank you,
Thanks
Loyal.
for calling.
Blessings.
You're welcome.
All right. The number is 347-721-3161. 347-721-3161. I don't need no motherfucking long-winded shit. I don't give a fuck about what happened to you when you was little. None of that shit. Just make your fucking point and get the fuck up off the phone. All right, all this motherfucking, yo, when I was 7, I had a boo-boo. I don't give a fuck. All right, get you some Neosporin or some fucking peroxide.
I low-key care, but I'm not Ayanla.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Illinois. What's up? You live on the air. Yo? Yo, what's good? You live on the air. You boots.
Now, what happened to that person is they're on an Obama phone. Trump cut all them shit. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why they got cut. Yeah, shit. So you trying to call in right now? You got your old shit. Your old shit. It's a dub. It's not gonna work.
Wow,
It's
yeah,
a rid.
you can't re-up no
You
more.
can't re-up them fucking minutes.
As we say in Brooklyn, it's a rid for that shit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, call in 347-721-3161. We live. All right, here come another call.
721.
She just got really spickish on us. Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's good, family?
Yo, what's going on? Who's this? Where you calling from?
Yeah, so more time. Yeah, I'm just checking in to say what up. I saw the last caller. He's talking the real spooky shit.
The spooky shit. Shit got spooky.
Yeah, nah, that shit,
But,
shit got a little strange.
nah, but it's just like everybody got to be on their square, man. At the end of the day,
Facts.
I agree with
there's
that.
a lot of bullshit going on. You know what I'm saying? So just be aware. Pay. So you got to kind of decipher, the real news, the fake news.
Yeah.
And just handle it, man. Because motherfucker Trump, he ain't playing no games. He ain't fucking with none of us. I don't give a fuck with none of the black celebrities that's talking about going up to the town and all that dumb shit. Like, it's just gotta be real and not gonna be business as usual.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Do you forgive your enemies?
Hell no.
Okay, that's
You are right with me. That's all I need to know.
And
That's all I need to know.
And where you from?
I'm from uptown.
Okay, so he's
Okay.
from Harlem, so it makes sense.
Big up 2/5.
All right, it is what it is. Peace.
Yeah, I just want to drop that, go to everybody just be on their square and be prepared for whatever.
Yep. All right, peace. So, yo, call in. The number is 347-721-3161. 347. And I'm going to ask you, do you forgive your enemies? Because that's the above topic. We got in some Trump shit a little bit.
We got it.
But I want to know, do you forgive your enemies?
One topic.
Oh, this dude come in the chat room all the time and be on my sack. You just need to, hello, yo, what's up? You live? You sneezing and shit? The fuck wrong with you? Your age flaring up?
Oh.
Wow.
No, what's going on? You live on the air.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? You sound like you 10. How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay.
Okay, that'll work. Okay.
All right, you a male or female?
I'm a man.
Okay.
I'm congenital growth hormone disorder.
All right, hold on. Somebody want to talk to you, Tone. All right, so yo, I don't know what the fuck that was all about.
I don't either, but I don't do people like that. I'm not.
A congenital what hormone disorder? What are you talking about?
Whoever you were, again, I'm not the person that's going to LOL at that. I'm not that person.
Listen, when you say you a man and you sound like a broad,
I want you to DM me on Facebook so you can talk to me about whatever you was trying
talk to Coco. I got your number
respond.
locked in. I'm not answering.
I'm not with that.
I'm not answering. Oh, now they're gonna call private. They probably gonna curse me out. Let's
I
hear
don't
this.
even
This is
know.
dope. Yo, what's good?
Yo, Doggie, what up?
Yo, what's going on? Who you? Where you calling from?
I'm Pete from Flatbush.
Okay, Flatbush, Brooklyn.
Flatbush. Oh, let me ask you before you even get into your whole shit. I'm sorry. I respect you, but what's going on with these people in Flatbush? Flipping at the parties, bitches is fucking like doing flips.
Yes.
They've got buckets on their damn heads. They on doing pole vaults into like cinder blocks and shit. What's going on, dude?
What you talking about, like dance hall parties?
Yeah, the dance hall, like the bashments.
Nah, I don't know nothing about that.
He's like, fuck that shit.
You be
Some crazy shit.
I'm gonna ask you another question. Do you party on Utica, yeah or no?
Do I party with?
On Utica.
No.
Okay, bro, you all right with me? Okay, we
All right,
can continue.
all right. Another
All right,
question:
pass the
have you
test.
ever been in a dollar van?
Everybody from Flatbush.
Hi, yeah.
Have you been in a dollar van when they got robbed?
No. Because if you had to say what's a dollar van, I would have been like, "Are you full
Yeah,
of shit? You're not from
like you
Flatbush."
moving wild spicy.
That was my trick question. All right. So my other question is, do you forgive your enemies?
Nah, that's what I was gonna call you about. Like, I seen a video with that white supremacist dude who got punched in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all these white liberals was like, nah, don't punch him. We should fight violence with violence. I'm like, what? This dude called for like the killing of all black people.
Yeah.
You can't punch him.
Yeah, you talking about the Richard Spencer dude, right?
Yeah. That's
Punch
like,
him.
I never forgive a dude like that.
Connect.
See, that's how I know you from Brooklyn. We got a certain spirit where we don't
Exactly.
forgive motherfuckers and shit
bro.
like
I
that.
still got beef with dudes from middle high school.
Yo, shit, me too. Look, listen, I remember a motherfucker took my cookies. Fuck him to this day. Yo, my 5th grade teacher, Miss Udell, fuck you, bitch. Hopefully, she might be dead though. So she, well, fuck that.
You know,
bitch.
my 1st grade teacher is alive.
First
Fuck-
teacher still
I
alive?
thought she was dead for like 10 years. I just assumed.
That's pretty
I had
Yo,
a little funeral in my mind, but she's
Fuck
alive.
my
She's on
5th
Facebook.
grade teacher, Judith Udell. Fuck that bitch.
Oh wow.
Word.
Wow.
Fuck her.
Yo, Miss Udell, you just dirty. If people
And you was
think
a
like
fat
that.
ass bitch. 9 times out of
Wow.
10, you dead. Fuck you.
No, I liked my 5th grade
Wait, what
teacher.
did she do?
Yeah,
Yo.
he's like, yo, now he's interviewing. Hold on, man.
No, let me tell you
Flatbush.
what it was. I was in a predominantly school with white people, and I was like the only black kid, but I'm light skinned, so I'm too dark for the white kids and too light for the black kids. So
Oh, I
you
don't know
like
anything
stuck
about
in the
that.
middle on some Michael Jackson shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So I had behavior problems, man. My father was a fucking crackhead. So my crib was fucked up. I wasn't no crack baby, but my crib life was fucked up. So when you go to school, you fucking act out. Yo, she fucking straight up and down put me in the back of the class and all types of shit like that on some racist shit. So fuck that bitch. That's what she did. So fuck that bitch. Word. Judith Udell, you fucking bitch, cracker,
Wow.
stupid ass bitch.
Oh wow.
All right, so now, and I wasn't.
I don't even
Listen, I couldn't be. Listen,
Yeah,
I couldn't have been a crack baby because crack wasn't out when I was born. You stupid motherfuckers. Half of y'all motherfuckers is crack babies. That's why y'all nose just run for nothing.
Listen, I just watched the
Yo, but fam,
I
thank you
watched
for
part
calling.
1 of the New Edition movie yesterday.
Yo, what
And
you
you know
think
what?
of that shit?
First of all, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
It was pretty
And
cool.
and they had groupies when they was like 14, 15
It
years
was
old.
getting it in since
They was
then.
getting it in. Bobby was making babies early.
Yeah.
Some of y'all motherfuckers right now is the fucking children, the unclaimed children of groupie mothers. I'm
This
just
is what
saying.
I'm saying. And your mom sucked Bobby Brown dick.
I keep telling y'all that should be happening.
Yo, do y'all remember when Suge Knight said, and Johnny Gill sucked Sugar Ray Leonard dick? Y'all remember that shit? Like, what the fuck? Watch Death Row Uncut. How nigga said, yo, Gamma Ray, I'm telling you. You never saw that shit?
I remember that, yo.
He said that shit for nothing,
I
too.
know it was had to be true.
This is what I'm saying. So, yo, bust it. Let's take another caller. 347-721-3161. 347-721-3161. She's on some fake ass interpreter over here. Like they'll say all that shit in Spanish and then be like Budweiser. That's the only shit. They say mad shit about
You're listening to the sounds of Doggie.
Yeah, they'll be like Budweiser. Like, what the fuck? Hilarious. Yo, but you know what? At the end of the day, we're about to get the fuck out of here. We'll be back next week. We live on here. I'm gonna bring the computer every week.
I think
You know
I
what I'm
like
saying?
this.
This is a dope idea and shit. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. I got some new interviews dropping. We got one more call. Let's take this last call.
Take this last call.
Yo, what's good? You live on the air.
What up, Doggie?
Yo, what's going on? Who you in? Where you calling from?
It's Michael calling from Buffalo, New York.
Shout out to
Shout out to
motherfucking Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Oh,
What's it like? Is it snowing over there? What's going on?
Nah, we ain't get no snow this year.
Oh, good.
We got more snow than y'all. What the fuck is
What?
going on? Yo, but I do want to say fuck the Buffalo Bills
Ah,
for no ass reason. And fuck Jim Kelly because he was a whack ass white quarterback.
what?
But but yo,
Play for the motherfuckers, I don't care.
all right, look, but do you forgive your enemies?
Nah, listen, if it's a misunderstanding, it's a possibility for that, but if it's something intentional, hell no. 'Cause, I mean, shit, they don't give a fuck about me. I mean, I don't think about them.
Yeah,
Period.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't think about them
my
motherfuckers.
thoughts of that.
yeah, no,
Why
that
would you concern yourself? But if they off this planet, they're not concerned no more, then that's one less hurdle. Fuck 'em.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, we about to get the fuck out of here. You the
Shouts
last
out
call.
Buffalo, man. West Side
Shout-
and Conway. the
Oh yeah, no,
machine.
definitely.
Word.
Shout out to Buffalo. I know it's cold as a motherfucker.
Gotta
up
be.
here.
Hell yeah, it is.
Macon, shout out to Brooklyn and all that.
Yeah. Oh, you from the hood? Okay, you talking about the side?
Okay.
I stay on Macon. I see them girls over there every week.
Okay. Yeah. It's colder than Eskimo pussy in Buffalo though.
Oh,
Good topic, good shit.
All right, yo. So yeah, we about to get out of here. We'll see you next week. Stay tuned for me and Koku's show. It's called the Beef and Broccoli Show. It's gonna be this
yes.
times 700,000 and shit. So stay tuned for that. You got all the information. Follow Koku on at Koku Puff on everything. She'll give you all the. all the information. All right.
I fuck with your shit, definitely. Lead and weave and all that. Fuck Judith, the 5th grade teacher. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, we out of here. Thank you for calling. We about to get the fuck out of here. The next show is coming in. We about to get the fuck out of here. Thank you for calling, family.
What up?
Yep. All right, peace. So, yeah, this is the Doggie Diamonds live show. We about to get the fuck out of here. Make sure you follow Coco. Make sure you follow me on everything. Make sure you follow DJ Big Inf also.
This Big Inf.
Inf comes all the way from the Bronx and shit like that. The dirty, filthy ass Bronx.
Watch your mouth.
He's mad because they don't got no halal spots. He can't fucking eat up there and shit like that.
More lit in Brooklyn.
Yeah, so he wish he's in Brooklyn. But I went to look at a place and that shit was $6,000 for a 2-bedroom.
And that is not an alternative. Fact.
This is what I'm saying. I'm like at the end of the day for $6,000 for a 2-bedroom, I gotta be getting head by multiple exotic women like every 3-4 hours. Like once the nut build back up, they re-give me head again and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be like that. But yo, I'm out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Doggie Diamond Show. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you click the bell next to the subscribe button so every time I upload a video, you get the motherfucking update. I'm out of here. Peace. The next show is coming in.